Hello viewers, welcome to the new video. In this video, we are going to discuss law of weights. So first of all, we will understand what is the weight of any observations. For example, I have the example 1. I have the value of angle A and it is taken by a person only a single time. Okay, so when he is going to conduct or measuring this value with the help of any compass surveying or tourette survey, the value of angle A is obtained by that person will be 30 degree, like 10 minute and 10 second. Okay, so this value is only taken by a single measurement. Okay, so I can say that this weight of that particular angle in this case is 1 because it is taken only single time. Again, there is a second example, and the same angle A will be taken by another person, and the value of this was observed by that person is 30 degree, 10 minute and 0 second. But that person repeat this process for measuring this angle, and he takes 3 times to measure this angle. Okay, so I can say that the 3 is the weight of angle A. So in this example, you can see that if you increase the number of repetition, your weight of observation will be increased, right? So this is the first thing we have to understand. So I can say that this is my weight of the angle A when the person, this is conducted by person A, or this is conducted by person B. So this is the weight. Now we have some operations with this weight, so that's why we call this is as a weight, law of weights. So we will discuss one by one those things. So first law said that if you have a number of observation having unit weight, like I have angle A and this is weight, right? So if I use, there is an angle here, so A, B, C are my angles, and the weight of these angle is unit. Okay, and value of angle A is 60 degree, B is 60 degree, 10 minute, and value of angle C is 60 degree, 50 minute, right? So this is the value of ABC, but the weight is unit. The first law say that if you have take the average of these angles, so average of these angle is the summation of all angles divided by number of observation, right? So in that case I can take that, and this is called as arithmetic mean. So arithmetic mean in this case is summation of angle A plus B plus C divided by 3. Okay, 3 it represent number of observation, right? So in that case ABC take the value of 60 degree and 10 minute for angle B plus 60 degree and 50 minute of angle C. When I use this, it will get like 60 degree and 20 minute, right? So this is my arithmetic mean. Okay, so this is my arithmetic mean, and Now I will tell you that what is the weight of this arithmetic mean. So according to first law of weight say that if you conduct the arithmetic mean of your measured and measured value, so the weight of arithmetic mean will be 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so why I use this one? This is only in the case of unit weights observations, right? In that case, in this example, angle ABC having a unit weight 1 2 1 1 1. So the weight of arithmetic is represent here is 3, right? So this is the first law. Okay, but now I change this example to certain things, like if I change the weight of angle B and C from 1 to 2 and like 3. So now I have to calculate the weight of arithmetic mean. So in this case, the weight of arithmetic mean is not equal to number of observation. Okay, so this is not equal to number of observation. So here the arithmetic mean of these three angles will be angle A, summation of angle A multiply with its weight plus angle B multiply its weight plus angle C multiply its weight divided by the total weight of the all angles. For this case, angle A is equal to 60 degree multiply weight of angle A is 1 plus angle B is 60 degree 10 minute and the weight is equal to 2, so multiply by 2 plus angle C is 60 degree 50 minute and the weight of angle C is 3. So I will put these value in numerator and denominator. We will get total weight, and total weight of angle ABC is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 gives 6, right? So I will take 60 common from the whole equation numerator. So I can take this is 60 1 plus 10 minute into 2 plus 50 minute into 3 divided by 6. On solving this equation, we will get our answer like this. We will get our answer 60 degree. Okay, so if I add 1, so here we have what we have here 0 minute, right? So the multiplication of 0 minute to the 1 will give the answer is 0. So here we have 0 minute plus 20 minute plus 150 minute divided by 6, and solving this equation we will get answer 60 degree 170 divided by 6 minute. So this is my arithmetic mean of all observation according to example or according to the question, right? So this is my mean. Now I have to tell what is the weight of this. So I have simply, we have total number of observation. Basically we have three angles like A B C. We have three angles A B C, but the total weight is here 6. So this total weight is taken as the same to the weight of this arithmetic mean, right? So this is your 6 answer. 6. So this is the first law. Okay, the second point says second point gives the indication about the operation. So this is the example. According to second law of weight, it say that if we add any operation between these angles, so we have angle A and angle B. So the value of angle A is 30 degree and the value of angle B is 40 degree with different weight, like angle A weight is 2 and weight of angle B is 3. So if I put any equation like A plus B, so the value of A plus B will be 30 degree plus 40 degree, right? So this will be 70 degree. But now what is the weight of this A plus B equation? The weight of A plus B will be like this. You have to just put 1 on numerator and reciprocal of individual weight of the particular angle. Like reciprocal means 1 upon डिनोमिनेटर में हम क्या वैल्यू रखेंगे, द वेट ऑफ एंगल ए दैट इज 2 प्लस reciprocal of weight of angle B is 1 by 3. It gives the value of 1 upon 6 3 plus 2 like this. When we going to solve this, we will get answer 6 by 5. So this 6 by 5 is the weight of this equation and the equation is A plus B, right? In the same fashion, if I apply A minus B, so the A minus B will be 30 degree minus 40 degree and it will be like minus 10 degree. Okay, this will be the minus 10 degree. So in the same fashion, if I want the weight of A minus B equation, I will take simply 1 divided by 1 upon 2 plus 1 by 3. Okay, please note there is no change in the operation when we calculate the weight of any equation. Only the value will change here, the weight doesn't change. So on solving this equation, again we will get 6 by 5. So this is the second law of weight, which indicate about the operation signs between the two values having different weights, right? Okay, so now we move to the third point to understand this. Suppose angle A is 40 degree and here I have the weight of angle A is 3, right? So if I multiply 4 into angle A, the value of 4 into angle A will be 4 multiply 40 degree, it gives 160 degree, and the weight of 4 angle A is 3 by C. फैक्टर को नीचे रखना है और इसी फैक्टर का स्क्वायर कर देना है, राइट? जो भी फैक्टर आपका यहाँ है वो करना है यहाँ पे, तो इससे ही क्या हो जाएगा 3 by 16 हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज द वेट ऑफ योर 4 into एंगल ए. क्लियर? सो यहाँ पे भी हम थोड़ा करेक्शन कर लेते हैं. यहाँ पे हमने 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है ना कि 2 से. सो ये आपका 3 हो जाएगा. रेसिप्रोकल टू द स्क्वायर ऑफ फैक्टर, मल्टीप्लायर फैक्टर, करेक्ट. तो इसके बाद ये यहाँ पे 3 और यहाँ पे 2 by 9, तो पहले वाले में हमारा क्या हो जाएगा 2 by 9. नाउ द सेम फिनोमिना, सेम थिंग्स हैपन टू द डिवीजन ऑपरेशन ऑल्सो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, angle A value is again 40 degree having the weight 2. This is the value. If I divide angle A with certain numbers like 4, so the answer will be 40 degree divided by 4 gives me 10 degree. So weight of this thing will be, see, 2 upon multiply 2 upon the factor and the factor will be 1 by 4. 1 by 4 का स्क्वायर कर दीजिए, तो ये आपका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा, कुछ इस तरीके से आ जाएगा. तो 2 into 16 and it will be 32. So the weight of angle A upon 4 is equal to 32. तो ये वही रूल है जो आपका थर्ड वाला है ऑपरेशन के केस में. हमने प्लस माइनस के लिए अलग देखा एंड मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवीजन के लिए ये रूल देख लिया, राइट. अब इसमें एक चीज और है, अगर हम देखिए इसमें हम क्या कर रहे हैं, अब मैं अगर एंगल ए को उसी के वेट से मल्टीप्लाई करता हूं, राइट, if I multiply this angle A with his own weights, so it will be 2 into angle A gives the value of 40 degree multiplied 2 gives the value of 80 डिग्री। अब इसका वेट क्या होगा, इसका वेट वही सेम फिनोमिना में इंडिविजुअल का वेट डिवाइडेड बाय स्क्वायर ऑफ द फैक्टर। अब यहाँ पे फैक्टर क्या है, फैक्टर 2 है, दिस इज अ फैक्टर विच इज मल्टीप्लाई विद द एंगल 2 एंगल ए, सो 2 का होल स्क्वायर करेंगे तो जब हम इसे कैंसिल करेंगे तो इट इज अ रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ इट्स ओन वेट। सो आपको ये चीज याद रखनी है कि वेन एवर यू आर गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई a certain observed value with its own weight, the weight will be reciprocal, the weight of the final expression will be reciprocal. So this is all about the today lectures. We cover the all law of weights. Now we comes to an example and we finish our lecture. So here is an example, and this example is taken from your textbook. You can check this example in your textbook also. So we have a table. In the first column we have observation run, in the second column we have an angle, and the third column represents number of measurements, right? So this third column gives the indication of weight, so I can say that number of measurements, which is 2 3 4, are the weight of the observations, right? So this is my weight of ऑब्जर्वेशन फॉर 1 2 एंड 3। आप इसे इस तरीके से समझिए, ऑब्जर्वेशन नंबर मीन्स कि ये जो है एक आदमी ने किया, ये दूसरे ने किया और ये तीसरे टाइप के पर्सन ने किया, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग उसने 4 बार मेजरमेंट किया एंगल ए को, एंड ही और शी विल गेट द वैल्यू 40 डिग्री 45 मिनट्स। जो सेकंड पर्सन ने किया था उसने जो रीडिंग कैलकुलेट करी यहाँ पे 3 बार रिपीटेशन करने के बाद 40 डिग्री एंड 30 मिनट, एंड द फर्स्ट वन ने सिर्फ 2 ही बार रिपीट किया एंगल मेजरमेंट के लिए और उसकी जो वैल्यू है वो 40 डिग्री एंड 20 मिनट्स यहाँ पे आई। सो यू विल गेट द मोस्ट प्रोबेबल वैल्यू ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर एंगल ए। ओके, तो आपको मोस्ट प्रोबेबल वैल्यू निकालनी है। इन सिंपल केस मोस्ट प्रोबेबल वैल्यू मतलब वो होती है जो मोस्टली, आप इसे इस तरीके से कह सकते हैं, मोस्ट प्रोबेबल मतलब जो इस एंगल ए की एक तरीके से वो वैल्यू होगी जो नियर टू दी करेक्ट वैल्यू होगी, विच इज नियर टू दी ऐसी वैल्यू जो एरर फ्री होगी। अब उसके लिए हमें क्या करना है, वी हैव टू सिंपली फाइंड द अरिथमेटिक मीन ऑफ दीज ऑब्जर्वेशंस। ओके, इफ वी फाइंड द अरिथमेटिक मीन्स ऑफ दीज ऑब्जर्वेशंस वी विल गेट अवर मोस्ट प्रोबेबल वैल्यू। सिंपली मोस्ट प्रोबेबल वैल्यू इज योर arithmetic mean of all observations. Simple. And what is the formula of arithmetic mean? Summation of all angle represent the summation of all number of observations, right? But यहाँ पे अगर आप चेक करेंगे so the weight are not identical, the weight are differ 2 3 4. So in that case the simple thing we will do is simply कि जो हमें अरिथमेटिक मीन निकालना है उसमें क्या करना है, जो ऑब्जर्वेशन 1 है 40 डिग्री 20 मिनट, इसको मल्टीप्लाई करिए 2 से, प्लस 40 डिग्री 30 मिनट मल्टीप्लाई करिए 3 से, प्लस 40 डिग्री 45 मिनट मल्टीप्लाई करिए 4 से, डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल नंबर ऑफ वेट्स। टोटल नंबर ऑफ वेट्स क्या हो जाएगा, 2 प्लस 3 प्लस 4 एंड द आंसर विल बी 9। ठीक है, इस तरीके से हमने किया। नाउ वी टेक 40 डिग्री आउट फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशंस, लाइक 40 डिग्री को हमने बाहर लिखा 20 मिनट मल्टीप्लाई 2 प्लस 30 मिनट मल्टीप्लाई बाई 3 प्लस 45 मिनट मल्टीप्लाई बाई 4 डिवाइडेड बाई 9। On solving this we will get our answer 40 degree 34 minute and 26.67 second. So this is my most probable value. This is my most probable value, right? Now what is the weight of this most probable value? The weight of this most probable value is equal to the summation of all weights, and that is equal to 9, जो कि आपका फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ वेट में हम कवर कर चुके हैं, राइट। तो इस तरीके से हमें सारे ऑपरेशंस परफॉर्म करने होते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉ ऑफ वेट्स। I hope you like this lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day.